Let's head outside right now. We are now in day 40 of the government shutdown. We want to take a live look at Hartsfield-Jackson. TSA agents and air traffic controllers, they are still expected to come to work, but many are calling out because they're not getting paid. Day 40, still no pay. And this is the third day of the FAA's mandated reduction in flights because of this government shutdown. Now, Delta flights were the biggest airline affected by these cancellations, of course. We're the hub here in Atlanta. 11 Alive's Galat Malamed, she spoke to travelers as they tried to navigate these changes.
It is an unwelcomed sight for travelers showing up to Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport.
My flight is canceled because of the government shutdown.
From canceled flights to delayed ones, travelers fear will never take off.
We were supposed to leave at 7 for Newark, and then they delayed us to 7:40, then 11:40. So we're kind of wondering if they're going to cancel our flight altogether. So yeah, we're working on other options.
For Sharon Ferenzi, that other option is
Rental car, drive 14 hours.
The hundreds of canceled flights at Hartsfield-Jackson Saturday come on day 2 of the FAA's mandated 4% flight reduction at 40 airports as air traffic controllers continue to work without pay during the government shutdown, and staffing issues lead to ground stops and delays across the country.
I was hoping that I'll get home before it starts canceling.
We met Anthony Solar at the Delta helpline after his connection from Atlanta to Jackson was canceled twice. He was able to get on standby for a 10 p.m. flight, but that's about 6 hours after his original one.
If I don't take that, tomorrow there's no flight. Then I have to fly out on Monday. Yes, that's where things stand.
What was your reaction when they told you that?
Just say, whoa.
He's hoping to get back before that and make it to work.
Hopefully that 10 p.m. takes off.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed.
exactly. Otherwise I have to sleep here. Because usually when they cancel flights, you can't even get a hotel.
Travelers hope the shutdown ends and the skies fully open up soon.
I hope this clears up very soon before Thanksgiving because it's going to be a bummer for everybody.
Galat Malamed, 11 Alive News.
A lot of people hoping that this clears up before the holidays. Now, if the shutdown continues, the FAA is directing airports to cut 10% of flights by the end of the week. And Republicans and Democrats, they haven't wavered here. Both sides think they're right on this. This week, 2 members of Georgia's congressional delegation, one Democrat and one Republican, they weighed in.
It's a false choice to say that people should have to choose between reopening the government, putting food on their table, or keeping their health care costs low. And I am here to say that it's a false choice, and I'll continue to fight for all of the above.
This is the longest shutdown of all time, and it's over a clean CR. Everything that's in the clean CR is what the Democrats have voted for previously. Everything that's in the CR, I'm going to repeat that because I want to make sure everybody knows this, the CR is clean.
Zach Merchant and I will be going more into this shutdown, why it's happening. And we do have a conversation with Kelly Loeffler, the former Georgia senator here, and of course the head of the Small Business Administration appointed by President Trump. That's coming up today on the Georgia Vote at 11. Join us right after Meet the Press.